to kind of swallow. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It is the world we live in, but it's just like you still have some type of moral compass. Like, though, I really don't even give a fuck about talking about these people today. Like, even sometimes, like when I be catching myself like going back and forth, like especially on TikTok, because it just be like okay, perfect example. Even with the sweetie shit, it was a girl in the comments. She was like, "You just mad because you can't get in the bed with her." I'm like, bro, I make. Or it was other women who was just like, men shouldn't be judging talking about women in hip hop. So I'm saying, so what do you want equality or you don't? So it's okay for me to talk shit about the baby, Nas, Lil Baby, whoever the fuck else, but you don't want me to talk shit about Sweetie.
Right.
So do you want niggas to support women or not? You want equal equality? Because I'm gonna talk shit about a fucking man rapper. So why the fuck would I talk shit about a woman rapper? Because if niggas don't listen to it, the shit gonna be a dud anyway. So you have to like.
Nobody listens to Sweetie though.
No, but I'm still. But it was just like that. You just kind of pay attention to how where women first reaction is for line of defense. Oh, you just mad because you can't fuck her, bro. Who said I wanted to fuck her?
Right,
and that's not even what the conversation about is. Like, what you so you don't. So it's like literally, I made fun of Nas for fucking selling 28,000. She sold 2,000. You want me to say nothing?
Exactly.
I probably should say nothing, but the crazy thing about it is that shit got way more conversation because she just realistically, and don't mean it by no disrespect, she's just more relevant. So it's just even on the conversational piece, like I've made that same exact post about Nas. That shit maybe got like maybe a fucking couple hundred fucking views. That shit got like 40 fucking thousand something fucking jokes on it.
From Sweetie?
Yes.
Because you was talking about a woman.
But it just be you just pay when I like you pay attention to the comments and you just watch how many women and men just go like going back and forth about just like, bro, you got to make it make sense. Like you can't not have it one way. You can't want as a woman be like, hey, I want equal pay, but you don't want.
You don't want the backlash that comes with
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, cause I understand where you coming from. I'm not like that though. I feel like if you gonna throw shade at niggas, throw shade at females too.
Exactly. Or you'll be mad if you watch like if I'm a WNBA fan, I will be, and I'm sure women who are WNBA fans do get upset that the women's basketball don't get as much coverage as men's.
That's true. I'm pretty sure they are.
So that's even come with wins or losses the same way. So you would rather like I'm sure a woman would be happy if motherfuckers was criticizing her and at least acknowledging her losses and wins as much as they do LeBron.
Of course.
So that's my.
LeBron,
but no, but even just, but even just, you can't even say that because
they do, and you know they do.
I'm gonna tell you,
you listen are part of the fan
listen
club.
To what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but we talking about professional motherfuckers. Skip Bayless has made a career off of hating on LeBron. He ain't dick riding LeBron at all. You can just go to Skip Bayless, go on Instagram, just go to Skip Bayless page. I guarantee you can fucking find 100, fucking probably 1,000 videos of him talking shit about. He's literally made a career off of talking shit about LeBron James.
I need to go look at his page because I'm with him.
But I mean that's cool. But that's just what I'm saying. He has, so it's just certain things. I just with women sometimes with that shit, it just be like, bro, I don't know what fucking box y'all be living in or what planet you be on, but just be like, bro, this ain't even get the fuck on somewhere. I catch myself and be like, I don't want to argue about it. And that's where it'll get defeated. Like
because you don't want to argue. They looking
because you don't want to. Yeah, they looking for.
They looking
yeah,
for.
And you feel some type of way. That's easily the conversation. And I looked at the girl page who said you mad because she wouldn't fuck you. Then I went to her page. I'm like, bro,
and what she look like?
She was a fat girl with fucking one post on a TikTok page. Like, bro, this not like Facebook. You got one blurry ass video. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, bro, stop. Like, all right, my nigga. I ain't about to argue with you. You got it, Jack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't even mean to start the fucking shit off.
You don't, because you always hitting the button when talking about bullshit.
Hey, babe. Hey. Let's go get some food before we get on these sales.
Thanksgiving was just yesterday.
What that mean?
You supposed to eat on that food until
I don't want that. My mom brought me a plate yesterday. I wasn't feeling good, but I don't want that. I want like some seafood, crab legs, shrimp.
Man, you supposed to eat on that food until at least like Sunday. That's when you eat.
I don't want to eat that. I want seafood.
Oh, you want the food? You don't eat leftovers. Come on, man.
No, I'm not bougie. I just don't want that.
You gotta eat on that for like 3 days, 4 days, maybe. Hey, you must be rich. Seafood at Thanksgiving.
What? Right. Oh, that's straight me. Like, yeah, we not eating no leftovers like that. No, I'm lying. I did eat. I ate sides the next day. I had collard greens, a little bit of mac and cheese and candy yams, but I fucked them collard greens up, down.
Okay, so my question about even when people like talk about the leftovers for how many days?
But
Realistic,
they said till Sunday, from Thursday to Sunday. That's too fucking long.
it's not, because if you meal prep, that would be meal prep like fucking 3 or 4 days.
And that's why I don't never meal prep, because I can't eat that same shit over and over and over again.
But okay, even my question to that is like, how many, when I feel like people had that conversation about how long you save leftovers, to me that's like, you must got like a small family, because really, if you got a big family and you got a bunch of people, realistically, everybody only gonna maybe get like 1 to 2 plates to take home.
Yeah.
Besides,
They took the fried chicken from here. That shit was crazy.
I meant, you know what is so crazy? Because when we was recording last week, I said I was going to bring fried chicken, and I did. And I meant to fucking hit the group chat like, damn, y'all, instead of turkey, y'all left, it was still a bunch, of course, it's always going to be turkey left over. It was no fucking fried chicken left. That'd be my
We had fried turkey and regular turkey. Ham. So my dad did all the meats and my mom did all the sides. But after the second day, like, that's it. Everybody take what you gonna take, and then.
But what I'm saying is, how
that.
many fucking plates do you got that is gonna be longer than 2 days anyway?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on what you taking. Like, you know, people be making like chicken salads and shit, like with the turkey. I'm not into all that.
Oh, you see, that's somebody just dragging it the fuck out. I'm talking about
But
literally
that's the only way you're gonna be able to like drag it out that long. Then if you saying 3 days. From Thursday to Saturday. By Sunday, you're really tired of it. It's time for a new meal. But I can't even eat it then.
So again, that goes to my question. So are you sitting here saying people saying the same thing? So you made, who would make, like, let's just say I'm using myself for example. I made 3 different plates. So you talking about, I sit here and say make one junk with meatballs and string beans. Cool. Then my other shit was fried chicken and collard greens. And I just made another junk on it was like smothering fucking, what was this shit called? Southern fried cabbage or some shit. I was sleeping on the shit, and I was so mad because I'm like, I'm just me. My brain is like a big ass kid. I don't like eating shit that look nasty. So the shit just didn't
be very deceiving.
No,
sometimes.
and I was heated because this shit was fucking torch, and I'm like, fuck, I ain't making enough of this shit. I was mad as shit.
So you didn't eat it when you was there?
No, I ain't eat it when I was there, because you know when you first, I'm like, I ain't had mashed potatoes and God knows how long. Somebody to go crazy on the mashed potatoes. Like, I literally had like a big ass thing of mashed potatoes and fried chicken. So I went, I kept looking at the cabbage like, this shit don't even look like cabbage. I ain't fucking with this nasty looking shit. So I just kept, but my cousin husband, he made this shit. He kept saying, you ain't taste the cabbage. I'm like, I'm gonna make it to go. But I don't get it twisted. I made a lot, but the shit was so fire. I'm like, damn, I could have took the whole fucking tray with me. That shit was, I was mad. Like, damn, nigga, I was.
I made a big ass bowl of fucking collard greens. I love greens.
Yeah, so I guess just to wrap the whole conversation up, I guess my biggest thing is.
So how long should Thanksgiving meals last?
I guess it just depends on how big your family is. Because I don't think nobody realistically can have more than maybe 2 days worth. Like, how many plates can you take? If you're talking about, let's just say for the average family, I'm just assuming, let's say 20 people. Bro, 20 motherfuckers take, how much food really gonna be left?
If you make enough, if you think about it, you cooking for 20 people, but you really gonna overcook because you know they going.
Okay, so if you cook for 40.
No, I'm not saying like that. Maybe I'm gonna say like 30. You cooking for like 30 people. Out of them, it's really not 30 people, but it's only 20 people there. But you making it so, you know, some little extra can be done. But after that, like, I don't know, because we still have food left. The only thing that was really gone was the chicken. And that's probably, it maybe wasn't enough chicken cooked.
Yeah, because everybody don't fuck with turkey, and I wish just black people just come to a home like, bro, we cool on the turkey.
No, they did fuck up the turkey though too.
But if niggas got a choice,
let me say that the fried turkey they did.
So my point, if niggas got a choice, if you say and say you got a choice between fried chicken and turkey, niggas are gonna go to the fried chicken first every time.
Yeah, every time. That's true.
So that's my point. So why even keep just wasting y'all money on fucking turkey?
So if you ain't, it's just, I think it's just because
it's the shit that the white man told you, like he told you to be a fucking Democrat. We already had this conversation.
So you if you would never run fried chicken, was there ever fried chicken there?
No.
I feel like people was gonna go to that anyway because it's Popeyes. I
didn't even end up doing Popeyes. I ended up doing fucking what's this shit? New York fried chicken.
Oh, their chicken is good too.
No, that shit on point. And the only reason why I did it because my mother was like, Popeyes chicken don't taste the same the next day. New York fried chicken at least still tastes good the next day, because you got to think about I had to get it on Wednesday because they're not open on Thursday.
Yeah, I would never eat that then. I don't care if you did. I would never eat it. I can't eat no leftover chicken. That shit is not right.
What?
That shit is not fried the next day. It is.
Oh, yeah.
soggy chicken.
Oh my, that's the best fucking chicken.
No, it's not. I need it to be
So
fried.
you don't eat room temperature chicken either. Like if let's just say if your people's fried chicken earlier that day and you come in the house at like 7 or 8, you can't eat it. Let's say they fried it at 1.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be hard and cold. I could do that because it's cold. But if it's room temperature, like it's been sitting in the chicken and got soggy, no, it's not fried no more.
So you can't eat left next day carry out neither.
Fuck no, hell fucking no, ew no.
You need to fucking thank your parents because you was a spoiled motherfucker because you're bugging the fuck out. You got life fucked up, nigga. Fucking carry out the next day. Oh my, you're crazy as shit.
That's like eating leftover fucking French fries. No,
I can't do no. You can't do French fries. The French fries, you forced
and
French
fried
fries
chicken is like that too. It's not fried anymore. It's soggy. It's soggy. It's not. You don't get that crunch no more like how if you get it when it's fresh. And I can do if it's like been sitting out.
But the average person who fried chicken in the house don't never had that fucking crunch.
Yes, it do.
They don't.
It do.
Where?
Fried chicken you been eating, nigga, no.
The crunch.
I don't know, yes, the crunch, like Popeye shit. Yeah, like the crunch. That's why I don't eat what's the other one? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, they don't have no crunch.
Exactly, and so it's not real fried chicken to me. It's this like a. You eating this?
Okay, no. So I can respect that. If you don't eat KFC, I can respect it. Because KFC don't have no crunch at all.
No, and that's how chicken is when you put it in the refrigerator, then warm it up in the microwave. It's not fried no more. It's soggy fried chicken. It's not even fried no more.
You missing? So
you missing.
So I got a. This is for all my DMV people and even people probably other places. I don't know what y'all amusement park is. So you never had chicken. Your parents never fixed chicken when y'all went to Kings Dominion.
Hell no.
Oh my fucking.
We buying stuff. At
all right, yeah, you're a spoiled brat. Next conversation. You rich. You too rich for my blood. Bro. I can't even. What the fuck? You don't even have a real black experience.
We eating, yeah. I'm not even gonna eat it. If they do that, I'm eating it right there as soon as we get in the car. It's hot. It's nice and hot. I'm not eating it when it gets soggy and it gets all sweaty and shit. No.
Have a real black experience. You
yes,
never
I do.
had fucking fried chicken and
Kings Dominion.
Oh
really
my.
not that fucking far.
Nigga, you fucking high. Shit's gonna take you an hour to eat. We talking about an hour if you were doing like 100 the whole way there.
Okay, what's wrong with that? That ain't nothing.
I'm slicing it because it's damn sure not.
It's like an hour and some change.
An hour and 30 minutes if you're doing 100 the whole way.
Okay, all right.
So
when you a kid, it seemed further, but when you're an adult and you realize how it's really not that far for real. But we never done that. We eat when we get there. Yeah.
Like in the park.
Yes.
Your parents rich. Shout out to your family. That's some rich shit. I'm not even.
We gonna eat in there, or we gonna eat before we get there, or stop like somewhere. And
it ain't nothing by there, so
it ain't. So I don't remember us ever stopping. So we must have ate before we got there, or even in the park.
Shout out to Kings Dominion for that. That's smart. Like it's nothing by that motherfucker.
It is. It's Denny's next to the hotel.
Man, ain't nobody going to no fucking Denny's. Look, come on, though. You about
I know.
So that's my point. It ain't shit by there. That's just smart because you think about it. The most like. If people making that drive, you gotta go in there. If you don't bring your fucking food into the park, you gotta go in there.
You can bring food. You can bring it in there.
No, but I'm saying in the parking lot. In the parking lot, you eat.
Yeah, we ain't never do that. We buy food in there.
Yeah, you definitely missed the black experience. Real quick, of course, because it's realistically it's that time of the year. How do you? I guess even if you're not dealing with seasonal depression. And let's just say people around you are, because realistically that is a real thing. And I feel like the older you get, and then in different ways, I guess it'll hit you for different reasons. Why it may hit you. Maybe for some people, if you don't got no kids, especially Christmas time, that shit may really kick your ass. And especially if you don't have no young kids in your family that you're really close to, that can kind of fuck you up. Or even if you're one of those people who kind of was just like really like being super geeking to have like the matching pajama shit. So it is different ways that I guess that especially during Christmas time, the seasonal depression shit really hit harder. So I guess my question is, one, for people who listen, if you are dealing with it, how do you deal with it? And then the second question will be is, how do you be, I guess, the ear for your friends, but making sure you don't take on too much negative shit on a daily basis? Because if you taking too much negative energy, especially like early in the morning or like just too much in the day, that shit can kind of throw your day on, especially early in the morning.
I don't know, because I don't have any like close friends that deal with that I know of, let me say. Because adults are really good at hiding things like that. So I don't have anybody close to me that I can be like, say, oh, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't got nobody close that I know personally that I know people of it, but it's not like I'm close to them, so I can like have conversation like that.
Do you think it's a conversation that people probably sometimes are too prideful to even actually have with people? Because of course, let's be real, in the black, I mean, it's getting more open to you have, I guess, these conversations where we're talking about like where depression is becoming more of a more normal term that people are slowly but surely becoming okay with even expressing that they may be going through certain shit. Because of course, you don't want. Sometimes people don't never really want to use that word for one because of course power in the whatever power in the tongue or the tongue whatever however the fuck you say it.
It's the power of the tongue.
Yeah, power of the tongue. So you kind of don't want to put that over yourself if you don't, because if you haven't actually went to a psychiatrist or something to kind of get yourself clinically diagnosed to say like, okay, you are dealing with depression, but then you do kind of feel yourself going through like certain funks. And people say it all the time. Like even when people be like, oh, I need a break from social media, 9 times out of 10 is because that shit is making you depressed, or it's making you, and you may not want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
But what other reason do you need to take a fucking break from it for?
It be too much going on though, but I don't feel like. I don't know.
Okay, when you say too much is going on, like in what sense is too much going on?
Like violence, like you just seeing too much violence.
But sometimes you know, the thing that I don't want people to run from, you can't run from that shit because that's the real world.
No, it is the real world, but then sometimes it just get overwhelming when you see it on Instagram so much. Like every time you turn around, it's somebody that you like, damn, like. I'm tired of just seeing this. Like, I need a break from that.
I'm with you on that, but then I guess for some people, sometimes I like that a lot of people have to see some of that shit because some people be so desensitized to other people's struggle though. Other people's struggle.
But you don't even know if those people who you're talking about even seeing that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that's true too.
Because it all depends on who you follow and what you follow and what you like. So if you ain't liking stuff like that, you may not even see it like that.
Of course, for sure.
So, that's just how I feel about that situation. People who probably should see it, I'm pretty sure they don't, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Because if I surround myself around positive people all the time,
I won't never see none of that
You
shit.
would never see it. I would never see it.
I guess you won't see it on a street level, but you'll still see it when it becomes like
if it's something that may get picked up out of blogs.
No, not the blogs. We just talking about like major news shit. Like let's use and rest in peace to all the people who lost their life at the Walmart. But that's something that's a perfect example of something. Even when I tell everybody, I've been saying that shit for a couple months now. Like, bro, please, if you don't have nothing else fucking good, if you don't even have the energy in you, just still give people grace, and then just say, hey, how you doing? Like good morning, good evening, whatever, any form. Thank you, just little shit because you just. I swear to God, I'm
my
gonna keep
core
saying
of
this
people
shit.
that I send, even I send it to you over there, but my core of people that I send and like other people outside of you and Marcus, I was like, this is why you gotta be nice to people. Like, just speak to people. Like, you just never know what people going through. How you walking out and then somebody, and they speak to you, and then somebody damn near I speak to you, you walking out, I'm walking in, and then it just happened just like that. They ain't even bother you. Like, that shit is crazy.
But that goes back into what I'm saying when I'm talking about the seasonal depression shit. I don't know what he was going through because obviously like the videos that they had of him in the break room like lining up to that, he was like kikiing with everybody and like
that's what I'm saying. And remember the video that I sent you when the guy was like, I basically walked out. He like I walked out, and then he came in and just started shooting. Like it was like that's how I was. That's what the guy had said at one point. Did you remember the video?
I didn't watch, bro. I don't watch none of that shit.
No, he was just talking about it. Though.
Like I'll read when you send me like videos like that, or if I see the headline, I'm like, cool. I'll read the headline. I'm not watching them videos.
No, he was talking. He was basically saying like he basically was like you walking in and I'm walking out. Like they spoke and then he went in and walked right past them and then started doing what he doing. Like that shit was crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. When that goes to me, it's just like
at the same time, it's just like damn, like that's crazy for you to walk out. Speak to somebody. I'm speaking to you. You walking in, and this person's mindset is going ahead to kill these people, and you just haven't been walking out. You spoke, and you just start hearing that. That's crazy to me.
But again, to just think about how much for that gentleman right there, your relationship with God gonna be completely different.
Of course.
And that's why sometimes when even people question or they question different, whatever your religious beliefs is, when people who question it, I always say you just haven't experienced life enough. Because there's no way in hell that you telling me that man, like you say, literally just walked out of a door and right behind him, however many people just start getting killed. All you can think like, oh my God, like that's all you can say is, oh my God, I guarantee you that man relationship with God gonna be a complete. If he ain't had one before then, I guarantee you he gonna have one for the rest of his life.
Yeah, you got to. You can't think nothing but God when it comes to that situation.
Cause that's just and you got to think about for that even that situation. It was I think I seen it was like I want to say a little boy because he was only 16 years old. He literally just started working there. Said his first check he just bought his mother something for Christmas.
Damn, that's crazy.
But just think about for his mother, when I'm talking about seasonal depression and shit, his mother gonna be fucked up for the rest of her life now.
Yeah, of course.
Because then now you're gonna question of course now all the holidays is ruined for you because you don't have your kid no more. And then some I don't know if like you made him get a job or anything, so then you'll be questioning yourself like, damn, why the fuck did I make him get that job? Did I really need him to have that extra money or whatever? Like that's like, and that's what I'm saying. When sometimes when I listen to people talk, I can always just tell you just haven't experienced the rough part of life yet. Because some people are blessed where you just get to go through life and you don't have no real hardships. You haven't lost nobody really close to you. You never lost a job. You never had to file bankruptcy. You never had no life or death situation shit happen to you. Your life has just been peachy clean and you don't have no real downside to it. I can just tell by your conversation. It's realistically a lot of that conversation is just like money driven or it's like materialistic conversations all the time. It's never really just like, You don't talk with no humility because you just kind of ain't really just been through shit for real. Mm-hmm. And that's the shit when you really think about the holidays, I get it. Like we all going,
this is the time of the year when people do end up passing as well.
No, for sure.
Around the holiday season.
Yeah, that shit get crazy. Yeah. I'm not, and I am trying to fuck everybody mood up, but I do think that people reach out to people, especially people who don't even like have kids, or even if you know single mothers who are really trying to like picking up extra jobs or picking up side hustles and extra shit just because it's the holidays and they want to provide better Christmases for their kids and shit like that. Like
I'll just say just check on people period during this time of the year.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like you definitely, man, that shit be weird. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I'd be feeling like sometimes you'll have those funks and you kind of just don't. You got to kind of realize it. Like that's why one thing I won't. That's why I never shit on people who play video games because I had my moments be like, bro, let me just play some fucking 2K. And you kind of like, and when you're playing it, you just in your mind be like, you don't care about whatever else is going on. And that's how I can get how motherfuckers can literally just lock in and play the fucking games all day long because you just kind of forget about the rest of the fucking world. Yeah. And when Vlad said that shit before people got upset with him when he said it, but I do think that's a true thing because you kind of do get to
I feel like you just that's your sense of peace.
Yeah. And but he was saying what he said was I guess people can get drowned in the video games because your form of fighting like a depression realistically. And don't get me wrong,
it's no different from being on Instagram or anything else. Whatever, everybody has some type of outlet when it comes.
Yeah, but I think Instagram is still. You can, of course, people can, like especially TikTok. If you get on that motherfucker, you can easily catch yourself on that mother and can't get the fuck off there.
Yes.
But that's still a sense of almost reality because people giving you their personalities, people giving you their opinions on certain shit. But the game is literally like, this is fairy tale. Like I'm playing 2K, I done juice my man up to 99. You just living in La La Land. This shit ain't real at all. Like nothing about this video game is fucking real besides you playing with like actual players that play in the NBA. But outside of that, I don't even got at their real skill level or none of that shit. Right. So it's just like, I'm literally just.
But I don't know, you can talk to people on there too, right?
Yeah, you can, but I'm just saying I don't necessarily, that's more, to me, I think that's more of like, younger people shit. Like that's like some kid shit. Like a lot of kids do it, and all people just like maybe in their 20s and 30s who have like mastered playing like video games, so they do the headset shit. But just somebody for like me, I'm not buying no fucking headset or nothing. I'm just playing fucking. All I'm playing is 2K. I ain't fucking trying to sit here and be talking shit. But yeah, I just would say reach out to all you. I'm not gonna say everybody, but you can't because you do have to pace yourself because you don't want to reach out to. You can reach out to that one motherfucker and they start off negative Nancy and that shit probably will drain the fuck out of you. So you gotta kind of be like, if you feel like you about to reach out and be the strong friend or the strong family member, you gotta kind of pace yourself. No, for sure.
People need help too. You never know. They go through shit. They just good at covering it up.
No, of course, especially like I said, during the holiday time. Like you can't. Like I get it. It's the cool thing to make jokes about not having the pajama shit, but behind those jokes, you really had hopes for that shit.
Do you really?
Bro,
Because some of that shit, like, I feel like the pajama shit, that really matters to some people.
it might not matter. Fuck the pajamas. It's the pajamas is, I guess, quote unquote, your person.
Okay. All right.
If you don't have your person to spend a holiday with, you may feel some type of way, especially if you wanted to. Especially if you was out here actually trying to date,
Mm-hmm.
and it just didn't work in your favor. You may feel some type of way when the holidays come.
Okay.
Think about you fucked 10 niggas this year and you Christmas lonely as a motherfucker.
That means you just save money in your pocket. Like, you got to think about the good part about it.
What are women really buying gifts? Like, come on, bro, stop.
What women don't buy gifts?
Give me a percentage of how many women you think buy gifts.
Why are women not buying a gift?
Can you give me a percentage?
Out of 100? What age range you talking about?
Let's do 27 and older.
I'm going to say 30 and over. And I'm going to say at least 60.
60 out of these 60%, how many of these are
But they don't go in a deep dive hole and say
No, I'm just saying, or do they have kids? Because I can't imagine.
That don't mean nothing because people have kids.
If I got a kid, I'm not worrying about buying no motherfucking grown ass adult a fucking gift.
Why not?
Because I'm worrying about my kid first.
You should already have your kid out the way. Like, the fuck?
I hear you. That you saying that because you don't have kids. But some people just realistically, bro, they pushing it to the limit. That's what. If that was the case, motherfucker, the Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna say perfect example. No, this one I'm saying. I'm gonna say perfect example. Why? Listen up. But perfect example on why. Think about how many motherfuckers do last minute Christmas shop. The day before Christmas, the stores and the mall be crazy.
I get that, but they still need to be getting their man something too. Women, if y'all out here and y'all dating a man and y'all serious, if he getting you a gift, you need to get him a gift. That shit only right. I don't operate like that. And my friends don't operate like that either. And I don't even have like a man or whatever the case may be. But all my friends is damn near like engaged and shit, like, or married. But they buy their spouse.
So tell me. So you sitting here telling me that most of your friends are married or engaged, and you telling me the holidays come up and you don't give one flying fuck. Did you not spending it with somebody?
Last year I spent it with somebody. This year I'm gonna spend it with somebody, and I'm exchanging gifts. But at the same time,
bro, you're about to piss me off right now.
How?
Fuck.
How?
Oh my god.
How? Oh my god.
How do you spend holidays with somebody but you single?
It's possible. It's
But let me tell you what single is.
No,
single
it's
is going
possible.
home on Thanksgiving. I was debating on fucking paying for OnlyFans. I was just like, oh,
why the fuck is you about to pay for OnlyFans?
This is this one bitch. Oh my god, she's from Alabama.
And you gonna pay for that shit, and there ain't gonna be nothing. There ain't gonna be no news.
And that's the only reason why I didn't want to buy it, though. Cause I was gonna be mad, like, bro. And she only, cause I looked at her shit, she only got like 8 posts. She literally just started like right before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, okay, she posting like once a day on there. She only got 2 videos. I'm like, bro, I can't beat my dick to no picture, so this one ain't gonna work for me.
And that's on her OnlyFans. She gonna waste your fucking
I'm
money.
not. That's why I was just like, yeah, not cool. I spend that $20 on something else. I ain't gonna do it. Fuck. I thought about it. Damn, I swear to God, Thanksgiving I almost paid for that motherfucker. I swear to God I did. And that's when you single for real. Shout out to the people who after Thanksgiving you ain't getting no action. Nah, no bullshit. Cause
God.
Bro, you think about after the holiday, cause this is what I'm saying. This is just how real single people brains think. After the holidays, motherfuckers.
I feel like nobody in this world is really single now. You claim you really single, but okay, whatever. You claiming that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, since you've known me, what do my Google history look like? The same shit. What's on there? Meek Mill's That Piff, Pornhub, and Twitter, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. What the
fuck that got to do with anything? What does that got to do with anything?
Every time, how long ago was this when every time I show you, my only thing that's different is the XX videos ain't up there no more, and it's the fucking That Piff for the Meek Mill shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Come on, man. What the fuck are we talking about, nigga?
Mikey, you talking to somebody. Come on, like, okay, it's okay you don't want to say it on here. That's fine. But you mean everybody is talking to somebody at some point. Don't make it seem like,
okay,
I'm not talking to no, like, you ain't talking to nobody.
So ask my question, though. Do you claim motherfuckers, when you, especially holiday season to me is the best time.
You just don't want to claim nobody, and that's fine.
No, listen to what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind. If I got some pussy on Thanksgiving, I swear to God, I would come on here and say it.
Shut the fuck you would not. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you really gotta go back in the archive and listen to some of my old episodes. You're fucking tripping. But no, that's what I'm telling you. No, if if you not getting no cheeks after like major holidays, that shit can form up a form of depression. I go to bed. That's why I go to bed so early. Because I don't want to keep, like, people be up. You be up just scrolling. All you doing is really mentally fucking yourself. If you in the house and you just looking at other people enjoying themselves, motherfuckers start putting you in the close friends and they tongue kissing their significant others. I'm like, oh my fucking, you on the bed at fucking
Who's
10
putting you
o'clock.
in kissing?
Every bitch that had me and their close friends got a boyfriend now. Like, that shit is just some of the weirdest shit ever. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, that shit be blowing the fuck
Don't
out
put
of
me
me.
in your close friends if you're doing that shit. I want to see all news and close friends.
But that
That's
shit, I mean, I feel like we talk about
and-
that every week, but that shit be happening. Like, I literally watched a girl literally tongue kissing a nigga. I'm like, bro. And I'm not even mad at her because she been single for a long time and she been like howling and complaining to the moon on how she ain't have a nigga forever. So it's cool. I'm not mad
But
at her.
I'm not here. Don't put me in your close friends for that. Okay, I'm happy you got in a relationship.
Yeah, I
but
do
don't
feel
put
like
me
you should
there.
you should remove niggas out after you have.
Right, after you already got that. You got it. You think another nigga want to see that shit?
No, yeah, shut the shit down.
Exactly.
Like, just shut the close friends down completely. Like, what the fuck? You got a nigga, post that shit on your regular story.
Yeah, that's pointless to me. That is pointless.
Like, who the fuck is you having? But no, all jokes aside though, spending the holidays by yourself is a motherfucking ruthless fucking it's a ruthless game to play. I ain't gonna hold you.